Hello and welcome, my air sign zodiac friends. This is Jennifer from Mystic Star. I want to thank you so much for spending time with me today and watching this video. This is going to be my weekly group reading for my Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius friends for the week of January 26th through February 1st. Today we're going to explore what you can expect for the next 7 days, those obstacles and challenges, and more importantly, those tools and blessings that are going to help you throughout the week. The decks I've chosen for this reading are the Everyday Witches Tarot and the Energy Oracle. Like always, you'll find helpful links below to both these fantastic decks, so should they speak to you, you can go check them out for yourselves. Alright, my air sign zodiac friends, let's see what the cards have to say today. What does the week of January 26th through February 1st bring my air sign zodiac friends? Strategy. Really speaking to you right at the heart, my air sign zodiac friends. That strategic knowledge is coming forward. This is a week to map out and plan. If you are not a planner, this is going to be a stretch for you. This week is all about mapping things out, making sure you've got all your T's crossed and your I's dotted. Let's see what these T's and I's are going to look like. What card represents the week of January 26th through February 1st for my air sign zodiac friends? Cheery. The Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords talks about all those hardships. Tens are an ending and a beginning. Swords are about truth and knowledge. The Ten of Swords talks about all those past experiences that we weigh really heavy on our shoulders and our back, and how we have to continue, no matter how heavy they get, to get up and rise for the day, no matter who is still in our lives. Now, interestingly enough, we're looking at the air sign. Air is connected in with that knowledge piece. The swords are connected in with air and knowledge. This is a week that really resonates with your sun sign zodiac element, that energy of air and knowledge. We're not going to work on those swords. This isn't a time of working on and healing those past experiences. We're going to be looking more at, you know what, we all are carrying stuff. Some of us, those swords are pretty damn deep. We're still going to get up. We need to embrace this sunrise, that new day. How do you continue to move forward? Creating that strategy until you come to a place and a time in your life where you are able to start to lessen this baggage and these swords. So let's look at this week. What does the beginning part of the week bring my air sign zodiac friends? Judgment, the 20th card in the Major Arcana. It talks about those messages that we're going to receive from the universe, that intuitive connection. And we're going to be able to gain more direction and insight in the beginning of the week to help create that strategy, the map that we need to go forward, helping us to really not only rise for that next day, but gain more meaning and fulfillment out of that next day. Judgment usually has Archangel Gabriel sitting at the top of the card with her horn, and she's playing it. I do enjoy how this deck has embraced this witch playing the horn and dancing down or skipping down the path. The universal message usually isn't in word. It's more of a song or a feeling. So go with those feelings. Allow that music and harmony to not only penetrate your world, but envelop you and help guide you forward. Let's look at the middle of the week. What does the middle of the week bring my air sign zodiac friends? Oh, a card we can all really embrace here. The Ace of Swords. That eureka aha moment. When we're able to stay in that high vibrational energy, and song and music is actually a very good way of raising our vibration, as long as the song or harmony itself is of high vibration. All music types have different vibrational energies to them. Staying in that high vibration will help bring about literally that aha moment. Because those aha moments really show how you're going to take those next steps forward. How do you bear the weight that we need to bear right now and move forward? And we just don't want to get up and drone about our day. There is no meaning or fulfillment there. It's about really embracing that sword, embracing your life and moving yourself forward that will bring you that meaning and fulfillment that you're looking for. What about the end of the week? What does the end of the week bring, my air sign zodiac friends? The Two of Pentacles. Twos are about duality and choice. The Pentacle is about growth and abundance. The Two of Pentacles talks about balance. Literally, keeping ourselves balanced no matter what obstacle our cat is going to try and bring instability and uncertainty into our lives. Using that universal knowledge, there's a handful of cards that have the universal or the infinity symbol on them, and the Two of Pentacles is one of them. Using that universal infinite energy to help maintain and sustain balance in your life is a key element in overcoming some of those past burdens, overcoming that lower vibrational energy. Like I said, keeping in that high vibration will help you with that connection to the higher vibrational beings and into the universe, into that universal energy that's going to help us move us forward and help us feel a lot lighter and in tune with ourselves and with, well, those around us. Okay, let's look at the challenge. What is the challenge that my air sign zodiac friends are going to face for the week of January 26th through to February 1st? The Four of Swords. Fours are a foundational, stable number. The Sword's about truth and knowledge. The Four of Swords is a rest and rejuvenation card. We're going to feel very unstable and very depleted. We're going to really feel that proverbial wall, if you will. We're going to feel kind of bagged out by that Ten of Swords, where you're carrying all that information and carrying all that past knowledge and past pains. To connect in just feels like a lot. This is your ego playing up on you, telling you that yes, you know what, you're not feeling well, you should really rest. Take care of yourself, it's important. It's true, it is. It's very important. However, part of that taking care of yourself is raising your vibration and continuing moving forward, working on that connection in with your higher self and your higher vibrational beings so that you can gain direction, so that you're not sitting and wallowing in these swords. Rather, you're moving forward, gaining new insight, gaining the balance that you want so that you're able to overcome any further challenges that you're going to face. Because let's face it, we know there are going to be more obstacles and challenges. Those obstacles and challenges bring us new possibilities in using our natural abilities and skills in different ways. Let's look at a blessing. What blessing can my air sign zodiac friends embrace at the beginning of the week? Rest and rejuvenation. Now, I know I just said that the rest and rejuvenation, a nap, is not what we need. However, that very mindful and intentional rejuvenation is going to help. For example, meditating, connecting into that higher vibrational energy. It's not just about reclusing ourselves and shutting down. It's about setting our intention. It's about being mindful of what it is you need to achieve so that you can set those intentions. You can ask those higher vibrational beings to come in and help you. Can help ask your guides and guardian to come in and guide you. That's the type of rest and rejuvenation that is going to help you. Rather than what the Four of Swords talks about is more literally laying down and having that rest, stopping, if you will. This is not about stopping. This is about resetting part of it is your brain. A big part of rest and rejuvenation is meditating and slowing your mind. A big part of what this rest and rejuvenation is talking about is rebalancing yourself through something like meditation so that you are functioning from a higher vibrational space, so that you are able to receive this message and you are able to gain the insight you need right now. All right, what about the middle of the week? What blessing can my air sign zodiac friends embrace in the middle of the week? Indecision. Second guessing ourselves, allowing our lower vibrational self to take hold, questioning not only our decisions, our abilities, and our skills, will help you take that nosedive in energy. Indecision is another lower vibrational energy. Your ego is going to try and dissuade you in any way it can. If it can cause instability and indecision in your life so that you do not move forward, it will. Going back to that balanced and centered energy, that higher vibrational energy rather than the lower vibrational energy, will help you clearly make that decision. Using our critical thinking skills, we've got the Ace of Swords here. Swords are all about truth and knowledge. You, in some cases, have Excalibur, the sword of truth and knowledge, on your side. Cut through the crap so you get that high vibrational information and support that is for your greater good and outcome. Now on to the end of the week. What blessing can my air sign zodiac friends embrace at the end of the week? Okay. Jumped out. Victory. It's pretty clear. That higher vibrational energy, that balanced energy is going to help bring you to that space, that victorious space, that literally aha moment on how to go forward. Strategizing and planning and mapping things out helps us clearly see and set those intentions so we can make those shifts and changes in our lives so that we are able to bring in the higher vibrational joy and love into our lives. Let's look at any further information here. What further guidance and supports can we offer my air sign zodiac friends in embracing the week's energy and overcoming the challenges that they face? The first one, the Lovers. The sixth card in the Major Arcana. This doesn't talk about your partner or potential partner. This talks about your relationship with yourself. This is very much a week of inner reflection and an inner journey. And we're not talking a deep inner journey. This is more about mapping out where you want to go. So we're kind of on a superficial level. The Lovers talks about that connection and relationship you have with your higher self. The stronger that connection, the more you're going to be able to receive those higher vibrational messages, and you're going to receive more aha moments because you're not focused in and hearing the screams of your lower vibrational self. Lower vibrational energies are easier to hear than the higher vibrational ones. Another card that jumped out, Death. The 13th card in the Major Arcana, and it talks about that releasing. Releasing what isn't working. Releasing some of these directions and motives of the ego. Releasing what isn't working. We know we've had lots of past traumas and experiences through the Ten of Swords. This isn't a time to start healing them. However, we can release some of that day-to-day life and day-to-day thinkings or core values that aren't serving our greater good. Even shifting those, taking a different perspective of that sunrise, so that we are able to start to make some shifts and changes in our lives. Because without shifts and changes, there is no evolution. There is no progression forward. There's only stagnation. So reflecting in and questioning things does help. And the final jumper, the King of Pentacles. He is also known as the Midas touch. That growth and abundance is going to be evident this month. When you start to focus in on planning, you have to kind of take stock. You're going to see that abundance piece become very evident when you stay in that high vibrational energy of what it is you have in your life and what it is you want to see in your life, which is part of that mapping out process. You're going to start to really be aware of all that abundance that you do have in your life. And it's going to make that vibrational shift even higher. And then finally, we're going to end off with the Six of Cups. Sixes are about harmony and balance. The Cups about intuition and emotion. The Six of Cups is a reminiscing card. It talks about all those past experiences, reflecting in on what you've achieved and what you've accomplished, what has happened in your life. Remember to keep in the high vibration, because it's really easy to connect the Six of Cups to the Ten of Swords and go to a very low vibrational, depressive, anxious state. Focusing in on that positive, high vibrational energy, on how you've overcome challenges, how you've overcome indecision, and those positive skills and tools that you've used that have worked in the past, and how you can use and implement them now. Again, it's part of that strategy. Reflecting on what you have, taking stock of everything that's going on in your life, keeping it high vibrational so that you are able to gain further supports and tools and putting them in your proverbial toolbox, so that when you are facing some of the challenges that you will have on your journey, you're going to have more ammunition against it. And we do have double sixes, the Lovers and the Six of Cups. In angel messages, when you're looking at that double six, the angels are telling you you need to balance your thoughts between your physical and spiritual worlds. Remember, this strategic plan needs to be both in the spiritual and physical world. Taking stock, where do you want to go? How do you want to get there? Look at all aspects of your life, because when you focus in on one part of your life and neglect the others, your strategy isn't as clear as it should be. Your map is faulty, and you're really going to find a lot more struggles and obstacles along your way. Reflecting in on your life as a whole in a holistic manner will help you increase and have movement and evolution in all areas of your life rather than just in one. And this evolution will be more sustainable and maintainable because it is you as a whole person rather than a segmented one. I want to thank you so much for spending time with me today and watching my video. I hope that you found this video fun and helpful and that you're able to gain some direction and insight into what the week holds for you. If you like this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for the latest content. I have so many new exciting videos and healings that I'm going to be bringing to my channel in the upcoming weeks and months. The best way to stay connected is through subscribing to my channel and hitting that little red bell. Also, if you like this video and want to support me in making more, I have a Patreon page with many tiers and lots of perks. In some of the tiers, the perks are private readings and healings with myself. I provided a helpful link below, so why not go check it out? Until tomorrow, my Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius friends,